Ababa UTV and Menunduka Sibu eso. Osanfo nkomo bre na aso. Na nyime nkomo ben ene enemu ebedi. Former President Kanega na mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama odinsembi ababonti anwumre na ne ho nkonwa ane esi a ye ba bebubu ho. Ensambe na mampeni dada eka. Ose NPP aban a Ghana mampeni His Excellency Nana Ado Dankwa Kufuado edi enim no ekamra kwese womu nim de oso won ya ebeboa Ghana de hye na de nti okasa nsem ni se Saglami housing project ebra na oti Ghana banwa kese no so no ena na ban hyase womu ye kaketu abi no mawie about 1,500 housing units aban eba ya o meto aso no o misi skani o mintimi nto aso enei aban di over 500 million Ghana cedis akoshe national cathedral project mu a ise ko hodmo a o se adane monchimonka dane amana donko enu nti MPP aban a na danko kufu adudi anim no ase de hu hia Ghana fo no enya no na omeye ama oman no Gomwe and yes in Kumya ebedi. Of course, and then BC and so ashase and so a bonnet toe. But the former am number bedi and Kumwe. Mensaka Alhaji Muhammad Naziru. Aha. Alhaji Muhammad Naziru. Ye kan empenfua. Wamukasa Edema NDC amanyukuna Alhaji Muhammad Naziru edimu akwetenpa. And Abrantie Atik Yakubu nso mpenifo kasa edema abaye tie dwaso NPP amanukuno Atik Yakubu enso eka ho ebi mpenifo mama kwa baba UTV so
yenua so
hey Alhaji mi hu achapa o
bicho
okwa meka ba nche ndi
bicho la ejuma na akoshe form
ejuma be na akoshe form
ejuma na akoshe form ate aban we tu aban we ya na tese Ghana enya asomdwe enya hoto edi ye de ye nyina ya tu ye ho ache form na ye ejumanden a ye de tu aban we
grassroots
aban boni we pa de ye ntira ho ye twahan ma ye gase bibi sign koso ma tese Debi. Aban we as a minty ye kasa no nkwa na be ye tu ye mo acho
ko. Se ne ma ekoyi kama.
Nyoma ekoyi.
Se sidi agina, se bibi agina.
Sidi efri na be gira wo he.
Oh ya on te so mo kan.
Be sidi efri hi na be gira wo sidi efri 3.8 na be gira 11 12 na agina no. Adro ka kire yen say sidi efri 1 point something equal 2.2 cedis per dollar no ogina otina simple so esi ni bo e ka say NDC aban boni I was say ye two because of this and there a free 3.8 now no be mu I could see 12
amun free so na ye
3.8 and do 4 cedis grab per cedi to dollar a move sa ko 16 ama wo Masa nya asem kitwa na wo Ghana fo nam kroma tese nipa eduane a nipa bedi aye ne wo ho na wo guso ka wo mo pro dem wo mo gudem wo pro esa bom boni we a na do dankwa kufado ni baomia e de atu omuni ma tese sikedie basa ama o man no aye ne wo ho o pro sense sika o de beto eduane wonya na wodi bi ajebi aka say debi aban me nso me free because me say me dey sika free aban a debi a me menya me sika enia me dey free wo no so ma me sika adane asaba ma nia me ni beto eduro enkokra mbrewa na wo mo ka nye me na meka ye nyina ye hu TV so nia mo de beto eduro anom enya nkwa ada mo nya me ase say wo mo so sabu wo mo man Ghana no aban agi sika na asedi
nti de won akwaba Atik minya mo akwaba
Mejo so
na MPP aswe boko de
boko yegusu ye internal presidential primaries na so far no everything is on course, everything is good. Now as the program I shall see no Me bra pini kan say me bra allergy.
O we akwaba na me mamu.
Me say akwaba na say ono no de ye test drive ono di we di kan test motorway so na on number is 120. In TSM is me to din echi. Me bra kasa no. Okay say omo de now they are on the grounds campaign. I'm very happy say what job to me say Ojuma no form there any court. Said omo chere in 2012 no through the 2030 petition no. Say Ojuma no form there and I'm going to see 20 right 2020 I'm going court 2020 no more say we say there omo job to me say in order for them to win the election they have to go to the grounds and campaign vigorously. And he say what I say we court no our form no and person be am go lose election 2024 which you will lose. Now once I'm back I be say we am because elections are won at the polling station. And they said they jail to me. Say G2 might be in 2016 no. Every the person almost smart jail to me to 2024. Mo lose wa mo go court. Na me pengu so lose wa go court. Then they go for akọ Ejuma no. Secondly, okay so the economy nenye. Yen ka say economy ne ye. Yen ka say they promise Ghanaians no and then they deliver. But the fact of the matter too is that you have certain problems. Which some of them no, minor ones na internal. Most of them no, external shockwaves like post-COVID are affecting almost all the countries are recovering from them. Which on the back of so with the Senya Asimbia, the Russian-Ukraine war that affected prices of petroleum, and also in the long run no, the larger extent no, affected general goods and services. Oh, Kroma, so tomatoes are no bulk also, Bahrain no bulk also. Mankira and the work also. And as a government, you know, we cannot complain. The constant thing for opposition party is they will only criticize.
Okay,
they will not provide any better solutions.
All right, Yenshan Komana Salaji, Mamisha Sem free one and someone former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ekai. Ebenso say the current government by and one problem be brave or saglemi housing projects no. And one thing I want to ask so, but then share some former president so came.
Yo, but I say the chair sombo, Emma, I have 180 for you. Number sign so at the chair's room. I'm a flag bearer and the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Saglemi housing project. Aside chere, it's Timothy, and how reckless. MPP are buying a year. Artist say Ghana, your friend or mine Ghana, or more ambassador or more drain or mine Ghana. Indeed, American is Saglemi project as of 2010. Now you say Ghana, our housing deficit 2.8 million.
Okay.
Make a 2.8 housing deficit. Say ye here dying back 2.8
million.
Our grow to mitigate the demand for housing. Any baby uncle for amount for better. You were police for, you were soldier for, you was custom your friends say fire service. Woman you know movie unkuan kase ankese no. Woman you know kwa was so munya die. Nti you ukuro munkwa na obetina. Na wakase ho ato. Ba wa me so move ekokuro kese mu as a result of the fact say ukoye adwuma ma ban as a result of the fact say oman no ebekodi ni. Nti ye share sa housing deficit no. Now, say I was say NDC abani yetu anamon.
Okay.
And one among His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Eko pay husika. The bar say yensi Saglemi housing project and kre wan koye na kasa keke o koye eduma na ma obi ehunye. Mekai asa 2018 2019. MPP form penny for mekai mini Eugene. That's na hana that time honorable Eugene. No war. Yeah, the Ministry of Works and Housing as a deputy minister.
Okay.
Mekai pass ofrine no mutom with this same program in the morning. Eka say 1,500 housing units na yes say ye every 5,000 houses na ABC no. And yet 1,500 na ye 668. Ana kan you. Don't document MPP one penny for from 2018 2019 nijina na wo mo ka kire yen say ye wie emu 660 o mo anka so mo no mutom Yen dia yen kasa bibia yeye. Wanya problem wade nimu aye nyoma bebre. Ni aya ye wie no a wa manasi hwa pro no. Mesre mu busan ne de ntira ya de former minister of works and housing Collins Dowd ani omo aka ho ekoko. Yes omo akosi financial laws. Into financial laws ben and say wo abeto ade no a anka wo so betimi aye bibia fa ho amaga na enya ho sika wantimi aye anye hwe a yemfa ma police fo e yemfa ma soldier fo e
okay
that's fire service wo mu ni one single housing unit fama wo mu e na anka wo mu abetena mu aye den enya ho mfaso na Ghana sika na aye de koye no enya ho mfa wo de ni aka na wo se obi awia no kwohwehwe no bra na mom ne ewo hosisi ano eno so be yehwe han ama nan atiko yeti o ma mu ha ena story started ba say yewia nyoma ewo ho ema contractor no wo site no ebe ka say nyoma be $7 million ena yewia every site ho ampara the various news portal publish a reporter Sam George constituency ngo pampa won say program na the constituency ono ani mbrante wo ho ekochi national security for mo wiawia nyoma e was at your housing and it is in the news portals amo ye chi wo mo de call police station asem na akosi say internet say nyoma wo ho a ye betimi e de aye bibi na mesre mebusa Ghana fo say ye ti o man na say ye say ye ni sika na anka sika kakra anka wo de beka ho wo say na nsuo ni ho na ya fence electricity no ntia ko so wo twi sa nyoma no edeba nti wo betwe ni nyoma ni nyina first of all o mampanyi ankasa e ka kire ye say na obehia be sika be 45 million Minister of Works and Housing in 2021 e ka kire say obehia 35 million ebi mo e ka kire ye ndese o mo behia 114 million and so much by into inconsistencies no wo de wo be hia we mu nyina den na wo de beba wo ka kire me say akansuo any electricity when you say pylons na the electricity if you akosombo transfer to western region no e bi fa ho
okay
ni wo be ya na say wo benya ehun the first transformers na wo atwe ejane bi na wo de ama Saglami housing project na nka amanfo titimu ene wa ye hwan na imom ye kasa sikapubuo mesremi busa enti $1 million na yekohu sisi ya da pavi enti anka ye wo man a ye hwe sika ate say ye sika yenim ye de ya anka ye nya sika ne bi wo ho anva anko complete
on personal money
and I say personal money o ye djuma wo he e ya ban mo djuma na o ye wa ya ban mo djuma to me raise 1 million say personal money fine wa ya ban djuma etumi raise $1 million 440 something yes pounds e dia tufie aban yankasa all year ne djuma no ono ntumi raise 45 million and to me ko complete Saglami o dia no to nchen ya sika ye de koto ya beza amana donko
amana ben ye tu ha alaji amana ben
na say cathedral no den na wo ho cathedral no mo say o mo bezira
national cathedral
amana donko o mo di sika say na koto ye de sika say sika pubu na ye fa say ye koto sam na donko enti sa sika no
ebefo national cathedral
amana na wo ho no anamewa amrande ewo horo anamewa enti say sika no anka wo mo edikotu amna donko o mo de ko Saglami ekoya housing project anka nkrofo etis hadan no mu enya asumye anka say wo mo koso mo nyame eno enya sense wakoye sadwuma we na nde ye jamu na o sore a sika no a ye de ekogu daben o meto aso daben sika na ye de akogu mu no ebusia nchemfa enti clearly no e kire yen pefe say aban we ye MPP aban no apart from say ye be ye bibia ye be chiche sika ye be chiche omaja pade na ye be ka kire me so say ene say oh aban entumi ye enti ye de koma private sector na wakoye MPP focus on the mass private sector wonim say ebusia nchemfa member example PDS omukaso mo de private sector ba mu no wan mo na ba ma ye ga bi mu ni bomb ti mu ni ne keka ho na ba Ufri wa to say what MPP nyaka se private sector be mu pe na to say ebusuanchem.
Oh ebusuanchem fa say alaji.
Na mama example PDS na ye nyina ye electricity company. Na mo say omo the private sector e ba mu. Wa mo na ye private sector for no. Eye gabi. Eye omo. Ena na ewo ho. Ah omo say omo na omo ye PDS for. So that is it. Me kasa enye say eye kasa bi keke bosremuka. This are factual obi ani. Inti sa womo ene womo ka chem so womo ntumi nya 45 million. Enfa entoaso enkoye sa eduma no a. Kaneke NDC be ba ben. The laws of course financial laws no. Yes sign. Minister of Works and Housing bi ewo ho. Ah ono so wache wo. Ono so ebe face law no se na me obi nso e face law. Na wa kire Ghana bo say anye hwe kura no a bibia anye ye no ade nti na oja adan no e ma ne proye.
Nti mo ba mba cheche MPP4.
Ah na MPP4 ba no omo anchi amanfo se wo mo pega ne sika. Ote NDC abra ote se na obi ekura 1 million won ne dem. Uhun say ye obi say ne 1 million ayira wo dem. Na we mu a omo 1 million timi $1 million
but some time
timi yira wo dem.
Meti so bi ka say so nya $1 million obi jai.
Correct. Oso onya. Tese na tese enye easy so obenya. Na we mu no omo nya. Enti anchi omo antum ono kra ka so obe onya ya. Wo mo free aban mu yakoteche wo. Na wo mu a wo mo anya e de esi omo dem.
Okay. Alaji Mohammed Naziru from the NDC and I will tell in Kano. I'm going to take Yakubu from the MPP. I take Mampeninda da John Dramani Mahama Sama. Okay.
You know, very unfortunate coming from John Dramani Mahama because you know Chrome has said he's talking about priority projects or project here and I said this kakwaye. You Chrome has said you know spend over 4 million. Eko ye rebrand mo bus home. Bus na ho also under the stickers well born. Chrome here no any priority projects. As at that time no. Now unemployment situations that have been solved. The city was stable and everything was going on well. Now the Ghana has said you share milk on and honey agree so we on NBI amount milk and honey be okay.
Near chairman go that way.
But some no can say during his time no he would have concentrated on priority projects. But on no time no or the choir bus rebranding. On no time and at NDC. No more check cars. Okay, so now during 2012 election, no more. So you can book cars be no more check. On the universities, on the 2012 election,
no more check cars.
No more check cars. Hyundai item on the bus system. On the bus system. Because said during the NDC time, they didn't share Hyundai item cars. Small girls in JB, team presidents in JB. Youth wing, constituency youth wing. Almost 2012 election. 2012 that John Mahama caretaker president and all the corporate president. All those things were shared on the NDC. Same 2012. When I'm shares this laptop, IOG laptop see. They're now Rola Gambre, they're now Rola Gambre in charge. It was just 2012. When I'm share those items, cash calculator, effective say. And nobody complained about it. We all kept quiet because you are in charge. And our fellow said, as at that time, those are your priorities. You see, the issue with the National Cathedral, the only problem with the government and the party communication is that he didn't present it well. And I say, be a idea one. I like you. I call a Mekada. Best man call Mekada. I call a Mecca, Medina. Further say the mosque of the prophet. Further say Masjid Nabawi. Urahonma is the state of the art edifice, and I believe that. On only say Okohonim, he looked around and said, "Wow, my country should have something like this."
But son, no, Islam to buy, and I'm
not say. He said, "Wow, my country should have something like this." But not still ye claim for. But you call a Roma, St. Peter's Basilica. You never picture of honor. Meanwhile, we are Muslims. Because it's a state of the art edifice. I think saying a government could have said, you know, creating this was to create employment. Because after the time I make an announcement, you know, the problem that we face as a country, you know, a high unemployment. And definitely, the building of the cathedral was going to create so much employment for the youth, direct and indirect. And the long-term benefit. And then I see over I think 32 million Ghana cedis. Ekoye refurbishment of Kwame Nkrumah Museum. Then I say because as onomoyano there was a communication aspect of it. The communication aspect in say, you know, we be creating jobs we see now it's a tourist attraction. But the problem that we made was it came from the president. Okay, so maybe that was not even the reason, that wasn't even the main reason. Maybe we so you have financial aspect of it and how it will benefit the youth. But the religious aspect of it.
I think president said you
see, the people voted for us. But we are not the masters of the people. We are the servants of the people.
Okay.
Whichever communication baby I say communication talk independence among fast home. Yeah, in this so whatever we say is right. Yeah, in this teacher then nurses for a complete allowance. We listen to the people and we think that still the National Cathedral is a good project, but it needs to be rebranded, recommunicated. Even as at now, maybe as time goes on, the IMC and the cabinet can decide they see idea you hear sky other project. So let's put this one on hold for the meantime. I didn't just ask question, but I'm putting it on hold. So I won't spend much on the cathedral. I'll move to Saglame. I started 2010 under Professor Mills and Mahama. Samuel Brian can say it started under Mahama. It didn't start under Mahama. It started from Mills and they call Mahama Breso. In the beginning, I'm call Parliament, you know. They said they were going to build 5,000 housing units. 5,000 housing units. And the 5,000 housing units, you know, was going for $200 million. 5,000 housing units. It was Sagleme. Maybe no disrespect to Mom to Sagleme. Maybe a plot of land. Every time I cost 5,000 cities. And the German, I see. 5,000 units. I see. We.
Sagleme housing projects. And down the go.
Down the go. Maybe a plot of land. Of course, best 5,000 Ghana cities. They are going to build 5,000 units for $200 million. And they're 200 million Ghana cities, so $200 million. Now, person be a question, right? I remember time to make me this a question.
Hey, now be question. I don't know a host.
Me no host, but person.
But you be a question. No where you want one.
I take me MPP communicator. Mestre be a question. Oh, say my opportunity. Say be who sit down. First of all, what would be the first thing that you look out for? Nearness to your place of work, amenities like roads, security, and yes, sir. Also, see housing unit, Emma public servants. You took it far away, 3 hours drive. So obi more Adenta and even Accra Central, 3 hours drive to Sagleme.
3 hours.
3 hours drive. Look, so you call Pombaria, driving from Adenta, and the Pombaria, they be spending 1 hour. They spend 1 hour on the road throughout the traffic. To factor the traffic in addition. Then from Pombaria through the 25 traffic, Kwakusi Pram, Kwakusi Sagleme. That is 3 hours. So you are telling me that you want to cushion workers, Ghanaian workers, but then you want to build a far away Sagleme, and you are calling us a wicked people. You are calling us a wicked government, but when you had the opportunity, lands were Fraha and Oyarefa area honum. Bessia Kwesi, Pokwa sign, and see, so I started to honum. Or who any land near to the people's place of work. But you took it far away, almost to the voter region. And you tell me that we are that wicked. Come on. I mean, at least if you will not be young kind of crunch a for now, at least we should set examples so that those who are watching us will also see that, I mean, there's some level of truthfulness in us.
Now 1 minute.
Maybe 1 minute. Now I'm not spending more than 5 minutes.
1 minute. Time
for 2 or so. Now, once glimmer. Again, once glimmer. Over $200 million almost spend a year. No, they've spent over 98% of $200 million. Out of, instead of building over 5,000 units, later they brought it to 1,005. We don't know what happened. It's almost 1,500 units. Out of the 200 million, they've been able to complete, or not count, or not say they've been able to complete 600 apartments or units, 600, or say 600. Some you've been able to complete just 600. And technically speaking, you have spent $200 million on a project that was 5,000 units. Then you move it to 1,005 units. You built it and you couldn't even put common toilets in it. No roads, no electricity. You had this cheap land, 5,000, 2,000 Ghana cedis a plot. And you tell me that we are rather wicked? Come on, Alaji. I mean, at times, let's speak out of, I wouldn't say conscience, but I think that we should put it right.
Okay. All right. I take Yakubu from the NPP and Otin in Kano. And here we saw a penny that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and some of the other say a buying out tear dressy. I say, the Ghana for here and yan a buying a year a moment. A buying as who dear way potting and Hong Kong Yedi, as a Sagleme project. A cacrani, we are buying so on to us, the National Cathedral, and away no council, Sabuqa, a Daniel Manadunko. Alaji Muhammad Naziru, Sabre Muna. And same one person here no.
Even one can say. Say minim say a buying so or represent a buying MPB. The buying I doing say onya no wonder say one more bubu are dying. A passport office. A go bubu a judge for dying. Say one more basic cathedral because on one dream and you almost say sebi I dear friend of decongestion of the capital city. Omo ni bi omo adwem e den e na capital city ono ankasa complaining of traffic say ye be si dan na ye the population of about 5,000 housing units na ya science what e be si Accra na traffic as and also more not just a productivity above form. We don't do that. We are very forecast minded art say ye doing koye ni me doing koye tiri nti wo be ye bibi sa no ye obibi e fa no decongestion nti wo be pa bibi a o de ya tsa amanfo betimi na sa area hono so ebie na business activities so ayeden aba ho because those are the advantages anka beba ho ye wie segle mi na anka bi mu benya watchman aye wo ho ebi mu ebebie provision stores wo ho ebi mu besi schools wo ho ni nyina no ebebie ama tsa businesses abanka instead of coming to Accra no you don't need to come to Accra here because business no ehun say adodo no akoshe ho nti obe move business ni bi into ayeden branch bi akoho. Then we are decongesting the capital city. Correct. Then we are decongesting the capital city. M1 say MPP before Jay say obey bibi a chinchina just say na Accra. Won't just as one worker. What they are putting in even up to voter region. Voter region is part of Ghana. Yeah, housing unit of voters. Say no. That is the way they see voter region. As not part of Ghana. Enti yekoye bibi wo ho a asama wo adenti na ye bekwa gosi down wo voter region ye besi ni down wo voter region ne ye besi ni ochina ye besi ni de biara da ye benya opportunity na wo mo so e ka Ghana voter region so ono na nanum na efiba say even close to voter region na voter region ye part of Ghana. That aside mamenka bibi nchira wo hwe ye nti America sa banwe e ye man bofo e ye the fact say what can I say? Kufuor free aban no former president Kufuor. Now on so your housing project be baako e wo pon ne ne yakeka ho. Ye baaye no sa sika no enye se ukonya sika wa bochi na ode ye o. Na ye internally generated fund. Internally generated fund no so aye baaye no e na oja single spine man. Na sika ye generating internally no almost 90% to 100% ni nyina e ko akatwemu. Nti wonya sika ni bi emfa entwa ejuma na oye no good ntia yes anu yetena se dwen ho and I can say snitty bra una ukresika wo ya ban ahwe ko na koji na fa osika ne na wuye wi a wa ton enya bi ade atoa ade ama pensioners na a soldier for ne police for so enya dan atenemu me no ekasa sisi yi so a police for ne a soldier for occupy that building that is forecasting into say wo pra wo be 45 na wondimi ya na anka wo so you can enter into partnership with SNIT with other institutions unnyina no wanye na emom esan say John Dramani Mahama na esi dan no ye bebie dan no na Ghana for kotere mo mbe say John Dramani Mahama mo sika no wendi wancheche sika no amfu ya na ebusia nchemfa nti wo beja ama na pro oja ama na pro nso a emra wo ho
wala ji show so ma adwen no
oh of course now and you imagine no omunya sika wo no
someone Belinda Mahama na
omunya sika that is the basic thing anka ye no no me say anka enye no anka 8 years
so project we bro mo sha se won abeto aso
ne wa he project be na ye sha se won abeto aso we clearly John Dramani Mahama initiative we tu ho na mo obiare ho a ye de boy ho samrani nti ye a and the John Mahama na be take credit yam fa ma no ye ma no nti o man ni nyina be boka and una me kira wo that is the wickedness and ye ka say ye the private sector no me ka me kira it is nothing but to continue the events their criminal activities, the criminal gang.
Where's been no use of criminal activities, man?
Oh, now, I mean, there is nothing this MPP does. I am Faswa, Ebusian Tempire, ya chat them on a yati chapa. Because me Casano, not me case yasamso. Who fact the fact is that me no Casane, ye Casa de Coma private. Yet the Parliament, Oko Parliament, House of Record, at the committee level. We must discuss me who document that. Now it said Minister of Interior, the Minister of Defense. I heard Dominic Nito. Onim crash that say a buying person or the private ebemo because or catch there one say anka military for no emfa na womo incomplete and use our emma military for and then ye catch one ye bisa Dominic Nito. Ewo ye friend say committee sitting. Say abayin asemo work o say ono de onim say cabinet are taking decision say yeah they because ono ni onim ne say abayin and a president ne so be kan no bedwem say o pese oye na on complete ma strafo no mko yusu sa adan no and then ban say na say yeah they come private to continue the criminal activities yan abusian chemfa wo be twa wie no na wankasa obehunu say bibi
abusuan ben na nchemfai
oh MPP asem ye ka we nan say enye bibi say ye ebosrem ka wo Ghana ni bia onam ho eni say aban we
MPP nya busuan ba ko dia
oh MPP they be aban no MPP aban no ye busuan ba ko dia MPP political party ne ye busuan ba ko dia ba aban we MPP aban we ye busuan ba ko dia obi ani
abusuan ben no mo dia
oh na
alaji
oh Gabi Ochirako, in na appointment wo, the office one. Now then, I think beer beba abaimu, Mexico sem wuhu, make up PDS, nani dinka. O far right, nani dinka. O ma benye busia. Sika ye kocha, ewo ye venze Bank of Ghana. Ye kocha se sika no. Unim nipa ni company. O ma benye ni albumti. On a company representative for Ghana. Ya kwaji busuya onum company a wo mo kwagina aji busuya man. Finance minister. O ya o ma benini nia. Enti e busuya ba ko government. Na e busuya tete afa. O fa ni bibia asa na tie. O Ghana ni bia ni munne. Enti na Ghana ni bia na ma ne buafu. Wo ye bibia yeyi. Esan say o mutumi hu o how amani hu ata say o ma aban we e ma Ghana fo ekumu na nya me yakese ne say na political party ade aban na baaye no o mo nso aye hwan nti o mo ya accomplices so man ata say a government no eye aban papa a political party na de ne baaye anamwa political party ni nso ye din na wankasa na o ya accomplice he's an accomplice.
Okay, all right. When I say Alhaji Mohammed Nasiru, I take Yakubu. Yes, sir.
me brand na zero kasa no. O can say on arrest MPP4 on the struggling neglect. You see, I quite saw I don't know the backroom agreement and our conversations that government yako. But it seems that almost all the corrupt practices that we campaign against, which was glare, what the court could be with the corona in this far, we left them. And he said, I don't think fair from four.
Then on me, clear.
A lot of corrupt practices. Sad game one. After we made 54 million by Aje. Until they are now emboldened to call us thieves. But you see, every dog has a day. Then they jam, they say they're more and more cut them up at chair. But
until I get them on so much chill.
Okay, and can say the warm crowd. Long time. Can say you crowd. Ben the jam. Okay, back out to us at the one by the to prison. Ben Yashi, any jam, to Obama debut too. What I yate. Secondly, okay, say make us and make us say we should build into the cities. And then government is building 8,000 units. 8,000 units. Pokwase. One is going for less than, I think, is it $12,000 or so? Oh, the dollar equivalent, I think $12,000 or so. I stand to be corrected. 8,000 units. You want to tell me that one more time now, they didn't see the force and the needs there. Sagleme housing projects in KBC, they are going to build it for people who are within the middle income. And the middle income, no, they are not in the Volta region. The middle income, they are not in the Volta region. I'm talking about majority of the middle income is like, seriously? In Greater Accra. Majority of the middle income is in Greater Accra. Tell me, in terms of poverty rate, you look at the Northern region, you look at the Volta region, and you look at other two regions. These are fact. Check the data from the Statistical Authority. It is there. I'm not saying, the data is saying. So if you are building, and you know, say, what you are building has to do with business. At the end of the day, you are going to sell them. Oh, find a child. What you do is that you build to the nearness of their workplace. And yes, sir. And to what business plan went into their mind? You know what they did? $200 million. They spent 98%. They spent 98% of the $200 million. So technically, Scanasa. Now, they were not able to even complete. They were not even able to complete even 1,500. No, multi to 5,000. No, they said they've been able 680 or so are completed.
Correct this impression.
Oh, 600. I heard it from you. I didn't hear it from any other person. It could have been a propaganda. Oh, Alaji, when you were talking, I did not talk. Alaji, when you were talking, Alaji, I did not hear from the. I did not hear from the deputy minister. I heard from Alaji.
Okay, me and Kasame say you hear 650.
Okay, fine.
Me and Kasame say so. I didn't think 650. We done now.
$200 million.
I don't think that sister
okay, mama me time be no the kasa okay, have the management tell you free honor. $200 million. You were able to complete 600 or something and you still want to come back to rule this country. We have some conscience at all. $200 million. Alaji Jai. They be me Jai. Who started with 5,000 units. Wait, maybe. And I tell about 1,500. No checks and balance. As to why I'm moving from 5,000 back 1,500. Then you in 4 years that you were in power, you are telling me today, sir, answer move people on $200 million. You were able to complete 650 units and a toilet in him. And you still sit here and want to criticize the government.
Now, what do you have a billion to America? What do you have a billion to America? Not maybe 200. Opposite Diana, what does I want you to what do you have a billion to America? And you are talking about this.
What was the only point? Oh, what was the only point? When you say I'm talking to your conscience, which so you are just interjecting because I'm speaking to your conscience.
Which conscience?
Alaji, today this one, what I'm telling you today is a word from the Quran. Word from the Quran. I'm giving you the word of the Quran. This is gospel. This is gospel to you. Listen to the word of the gospel.
Let him speak to the issue.
The word of the Quran. I'm giving you the word of the Quran. So Alaji. Not only the Quran quotation, but anything that speaks to your deen, Alaji. It's part of me correcting you. Alaji, let's speak to conscience.
You're correcting
you are
me
telling me that $200 million, all that you could complete was 600 units.
Look, and I'm saying, what they have the billion.
This is not incompetent. This is damn. Complete damn.
Oh, yeah,
complete damn. To tell me that you are giving $200 million, you couldn't complete 1,005. You were able to complete just 600.
Even you took half the billion and dug a hole.
It's a process.
And dug the hole.
You can do it.
Wasn't the process.
You are telling me, Alaji, you are telling me that 200 million, you couldn't make any good use of it. Today,
I think.
We are losing 47 million.
Okay. All right. I think Wakasamo. All right. Mame.
Alaji, the way you suggested you need to give my 2 minutes. Otherwise, I also take your 2 minutes. Today,
we are using $47 million, right, with a private partnership to build 8,000 units at Pokuase. Now, check
how many have you finished so
check
far?
Pokuase interchange.
How many have you finished so far?
And the expansion of the Anko Road. This will ease traffic. Workers can have a sound mind and they will be productive for Mother Ghana. That is what we call proper governance. Okay. That is what we call good governance.
All right.
Not what
Yo, Mamena Atik Mohammed Ase. Atik Mohammed Yakubu, sorry. Atik Yakubu. Atik Yakubu. From the NPP and Alhaji Mohammed Nasiru from the NDC. Amaman Komono. Ayedepa. Kase Shase Utiminyaba Abana Bayi Nyano Enka. Amenda production team no ase. Nanti na womo bojuma papa. Wa hwe oh yes special. Kana for mko so hwe UT sense ha na ne pani nyina ewo. Medin de David Ufori Safo Bongo Gifara. Nyame yadoma bre se ebe senmo de hia. Ya kramo nyina.